How's this for a headline? Our state is being used by criminals as a pipeline to send illegal guns up north. Now that's the message from one of the top prosecutors in the state. Ryan Kruger is on that story tonight. And Ryan, you've learned 2 men were just convicted of murdering someone with illegal guns that they bought right here in Georgia. Yeah, those suspects, Natasha, known gang members with ties to Pennsylvania and New York. But see, they couldn't buy any of those guns they wanted up north. So they came to Georgia, forced a woman to buy them handguns, and that night they killed a man.
It was a mystery that shocked a southeast Atlanta neighborhood 2 years ago. A 20-year-old man is found shot to death behind the wheel of his car. Fulton County District Attorney Paul Howard says the murder weapons were bought that morning.
They decided to rob him, but they also shot him and killed him with the very same guns that had been purchased here in the Atlanta area.
Javante Nunez and Damel Roberts, both 23, were just convicted in the murder and sentenced to life in prison. Prosecutors say the 2 men, along with a 3rd suspect, came to Atlanta in July of 2017 to buy guns and take them back up north. They were already convicted felons, so the suspects couldn't buy the guns themselves. So they forced an ex-girlfriend to act as a straw buyer.
This young lady was intimidated by threats that they would either harm her or harm her family.
The men were using what law enforcement calls the iron pipeline. Guns are bought in southern states with looser gun laws and shipped up north. In 2014, 2 NYPD officers were shot and killed with guns that were bought at a pawn shop here in Georgia. Just 5 months later, another NYPD officer shot and killed with a gun stolen from a Georgia pawn shop.
I think that maybe we ought to look to become leaders in this area, and that is in the area of changing our gun laws.
And listen to this statistic. According to law enforcement officials up in New York, 90% of all guns seized in crimes up there all come through the iron pipeline.